All right, hey AP Chemistry, for your upcoming homework, I kind of wanted to show you how to do a lot of the calculations. In the beginning of chapter 6, there's a lot of gas laws or gas conversions and pressure conversions just like this. So for section 6.2, exercise 25, I'm going to do the first two questions. And so it says the pressure in Denver, Colorado averages about 24.9 inches of mercury. Convert this pressure to each indicated unit. So if you look over here, for this question you want to do atmospheres, millimeters of mercury, and then later on it says psi and pa, pascals. In section 6.2, you read about this is a unit of pressure. Pressure has to do with the collisions of particles in the walls of the container. And I already wrote at the top some conversion factors for you. So I'm going to do this using dimensional analysis. So I start with the unit that I have, which is 24.9 inches of mercury. And if I want to convert this to atmospheres, okay, if I want to convert this to atmospheres, I put inches of mercury on the bottom and I put atmospheres on top. And I have to find one of these conversion factors that has that right here. One atmosphere is 29.992 inches of mercury. So I'm going to do that. 1 over 29.92 inches. And so now all I do is calculate this. 24.9 times 1 divided by 29.92, and I get 0.832 atmospheres. That was my first conversion. The next one, millimeters of mercury. So I want to convert 24.9 inches of mercury to millimeters of mercury. Well, I don't have any direct conversions here that has inches to millimeters of mercury right off the bat. But what I do know, and if I look this up, and I'm going to look this up kind of like on the side, inches converting to millimeters, there is a direct conversion between inches to millimeters. And so 1 inch is equal to 25.4 millimeters. This is just a conversion you could find anywhere you just look up. So if I want to go from 24.9 inches of mercury to millimeters of mercury, I could put inches of mercury on the bottom, millimeters of mercury on top, 25.4 over 1 inch. And so now basically I'll be doing 24.9 times 25.4, and I'll get 632.46 millimeters of mercury. Okay? Now, for the last two, it wants you to convert PSI to Pascal. You could do the same type of setup, and I have some conversions up at the top here for you. You're going to be using two of them. I would probably use the atmospheres in inches of mercury and then the atmospheres to pascals for letter D. And then there's an atmospheres in PSI that I could use for C. So this I could use for C. I would use both of these for D. Alrighty, so this was like a very quick video for unit conversions for pressure units. So you could use this to kind of help you guide you through section 6.2 and doing question number 25 for your homework.